Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. Man, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy out here edition. You know what I'm saying? It just is crazy, the difference in my account since Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. I can't get over the drops. I'm serious. Not a day has gone by that I haven't gotten at least a Void Shard and something else. Last night when I claimed my Clan Boss rewards, or this morning, it was a Void Shard and a Legendary book. The day before that, it was Sacred Shard and a Legendary book. The day before that, it was Sacred Shard, Void Shard. I've done 2 Voids. Like, it's wild what's going on in the account since Ultra Nightmare. So we're loving that. We are loving that for sure. We are pretty comfortably going to hold Bronze 4 with the changes that we've made to our 3v3 setup. We still don't quite have, like, these teams aren't done. They're working, but I need a different damage dealer for here. I need a more universal damage dealer for this team, and then it'll be great. Because the control we're getting from these 2, or these 3 rather, is unbelievable. Even without skill ups in him, he usually gets this back before the enemies get a turn, and that's thanks to Sills, stuns coming in pretty clutch, and then Creoden between the freeze and the extra boost he's given the team. He can usually get this back and use it again before the enemies start getting turns. Sometimes people slip through and it's kind of a problem, but it's okay. But then his damage is just, he's built for my Clan Boss team, so he's not doing a ton of damage. So I need a more universal damage dealer here. And then she's just not, I don't have the gear to really make her be crazy good yet. And I feel like she's a little bit better when she's got a little bit better of a setup. She doesn't have a defense down here to help her out or anything. But this is kind of what I've got to work with right now. We're a little bit limited in PvP setup. So anyway, that's what we're running. It's been working fine. We're like comfortably in Bronze 4 still. I thought about maybe really trying to push up to Silver, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So yeah, gems are piling back up. Silver slowly piling back up. We got a little bit of energy we're sitting on. We're in good shape right now, I would say. New episode of the podcast is up. I'll card to it up there, and then it will be linked below if you want to go check it out. This episode is about whether or not you should wear shoes in the house. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to tell you who's on what side or any of that. You just have to go check it out. If you do decide to go watch it, be sure that you vote. It's very important that you vote, because there will be winners and losers. And there will be a winner and loser at the end of the season. And we're still fine-tuning what we think the punishment/reward is going to be, but, you know, stay tuned. It'll be there. So should you wear shoes in the house, go check that out and let us know what you think. It was a much funnier episode than we thought it was going to be. We were a little worried about the topic, but it ended up coming out pretty good, we think. So, yeah, let's see. What do we got to do here? We've got... What's happening is Bronze 4, I'm not getting a lot of fights. I might go back to... that's risky, though. Part of me saying I might go back to dropping my defense throughout the week. Just to make it easier to get more fights in, you know? See, here I feel like, unless there's stone skin... I don't know enough about these 2. If he gets a turn and starts getting block damage up, we're going to be in trouble. I have to be careful, but that's a lot of red stars. That's a lot of red stars. This would lead someone to believe that they've probably got some crazy gear, right? That's a lot. Look at that. 6-star, 6-star, 6-star. Are they just using the champs that they've pulled the best red stars for? That could be a thing. That's possible. I have to shut her down if I'm going to try to fight this. And the only way to do that would be with this team. This would be the way to do it if we were going to try to do it. I guess I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious with all those red stars, what are we working with here? Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. That's kind of what we thought. If I A3, Wukong's just gonna steal it all. So we're about to just get wiped, really. There's really not much I can do here. He's gonna A3 and steal it all. So it would be pointless. I can't cleanse the block buffs though. So this round's just a loss. That's just what this is. Unless Dark Lane gets a real good smack here, you know? Okay. Well, our assessment was right in that all the red stars were indicative. I just wasn't sure if there was going to be a lot of stone skin or not. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to skip. I'm not going to sit here and watch this slow burn. All right, no stone skin there. What's the resistance going to be like? Not unbearable. I think I will... I'm going to save the A3. Hoping to get a defense down there. Maybe we'll A1 you? Slow? Sil, I need you to do something for me. Didn't even proc a freeze. Defense down. Okay, we might have to sheep her. We can't let her get a turn. That's going to be bad if she gets a turn. Man, Sil's not doing much for me on this one. I talked so highly about her clutch stuns. All right, we got to get... If I get Raglan out of here, I can relax a little bit. I mean, not fully, but... He's not going to land a defense down, so I guess I'm just going to throw that out. Freeze. There you go. There you go. Let's try to get a slow on you, maybe just to... No? Okay. Fine. See what I mean, though? It comes around... It comes back around quick. We will not use the sheep yet. We're going to hang on to the sheep. So yeah, it's definitely not a fast team. It's not a team we're going to jump in and get enemies out of here quick with, but it's been fairly consistent in this way. He's got his freeze. We're going to do this. I know I could be like trying to time his AoE and stuff, but like, all right, I don't have to do this yet. But I could just keep her stunned, which might be safer. Let's just keep her stunned. Can't hit auto because he'll sheep her and basically heal her, so. All right, I don't know what he does, actually. I know what Geomancer does. I'm not too worried about him. I don't know what this guy does. So maybe we just manual until he's out of here. Oh, I don't like the block debuffs. Man, I hope he's not like a good reviver. That's going to be a real shame. I could sheep. I guess I'll sheep him just to be safe. Because I don't know anything about him. I can't believe Armand's is this good without books. That is so gross, man. That is so gross how good he is without books. All right, it's going to come down to this last round, it looks like. No, you're going to sheep him. Okay, good. What was the last round? My Arbiter against... No, not Arbiter. We should be fine here. I think we should be fine here. Trying to decide if I want to just go ahead and A2. We might not be fine, actually. I think I might have misplayed that. I should have gone for the block buffs, probably. I mean, Wukong will be back, so... My boy didn't throw up not Nan HP burn. Johnny Reliable over here with the stuns, even on the wrong affinity. Gotta love that. All right, we're good. Never mind. Did he not get a defense down? Is that a thing about him? Can't remember. All right, unless he one-shots us with no buffs. No, we're good. All right, GG. GG. Screw you and all your red stars. But also, like, not in a personal way. Nothing personal. You know what I mean? Nothing personal. But GG. All right, so. I don't think I've done my Cursed City yet, have I? No, we've been over here messing around a little bit. There's an Iron Twins boss over here? Interesting. Of course it's Spirit, though. What was this boss? Oh, right. Yeah, we struggle here. I think our struggle is getting the shield down, though. If we get the shield down, we'd be fine. But actually getting the shield down over here is a little tricky with what we've got at our disposal at the moment, anyway. We 2-key Force, I think pretty reliably, by the way. Updates on the clan boss situation. We hit 72.5, almost 72.6 on Force. I think Force is probably going to be a 2-key every time. That seems it seems like a low hit for us is over 35. The other two can be a little hit or miss. I tried Void the other night and I think I hit like 32 or 33. Again, we're right on the cusp. Some very minor improvements I think are going to go a long way. We got another level up into crit damage here from doing live arena occasionally when we feel up to it, and then yeah, we'll make improvements. Maybe we'll start trying to ascend. Maybe we'll start trying to ascend some gear. Maybe that'll be interesting. let's just hypothetically say we do that. Yeah, we can't get speed. We can't really get anything there that's going to screw us up. So that's gross. It's real gross, but like it's not going to screw anything up. You know what I mean? It's real fucking gross though. What can you get on a weapon? Is it same as it's okay? All right, yeah. Maybe we'll mess around with that in a little bit as well. Again, I don't think we need much. I think a little bit goes a long way here. So if we can find a few spots to add a little bit, we'll be in business. But we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here, I reckon. Just letting these shards pile up. I don't really feel too compelled to summon them right now. I've still got stuff to work on. So I don't feel super compelled to summon. If there was a good 2x or something that popped up, perhaps we'd dabble, but progressive chance, as you all know, keeps my needle stationary, so not interested. So I will probably today finish up Armand's masteries, maybe? Maybe I'll finish running him through Minotaur to get the rest of the accuracy on him that I want to get. And then these two. And then I don't know. From there, I don't know. All right. But that's it. I'm going to get out of here for today. Appreciate you guys. Again, be sure and go check out the podcast. It's on the screen now, unless I forgot to put it there. And that's it. Have a good day. See you guys tomorrow.